Welcome to SpicyLady-Sigma, where we ignite the fire of unapologetic self-mastery and redefine what it means to be a powerful woman. If you're tired of the same old narratives about who you should be, this one's for you. Today, we're diving deep into the Sigma female archetype, a woman who doesn't just break the mold, but creates her own. Let's unpack what it means to be a Sigma female and why this mindset is a game changer for women navigating today's world. For years, we've been fed a tired script about social hierarchies. Alphas lead, betas follow, and everyone else is just there. This binary paints a narrow picture of strength, often tying it to loud dominance, external validation, or fitting into predefined roles. But what if you don't fit into this box? What if you don't want to? Enter the Sigma female, the intelligent, independent lone wolf who operates outside the hierarchy entirely. She's not vying for the alpha spotlight or settling for a supporting role. She's crafting her own path, guided by her values, intuition, and an unshakable sense of self. The Sigma female isn't here to compete in someone else's game. She's rewriting the rules altogether. In a world obsessed with labels and power struggles, the Sigma female stands apart. She's not antisocial or aloof. She's selectively social, choosing authenticity over conformity. If you've ever felt like you don't quite belong to the traditional pecking order, or if you've been drawn to a life of purpose over popularity, you might just be a Sigma female. Let's explore what makes this archetype so unique and why it's a powerful way to redefine strength. Right now, if you are still watching, I hope this video can help you. Your comments motivate me so much, so I can make more videos which you like. So hit that subscribe button and leave me a message. Let's continue. So, what exactly defines a Sigma female? Unlike the alpha, whose traits often revolve around external displays of power, the Sigma strength is internal, subtle, and profoundly impactful. Here are 7 key traits that set her apart. 1. Intense independence. The Sigma female doesn't rely on others for her sense of worth or direction. She's comfortable forging her own path, even if it means walking alone. Whether it's pursuing a passion project or making bold life choices, she trusts her own judgment above all else. 2. Observational nature. Sigmas are keen observers of human behavior. They watch, listen, and analyze before acting, giving them a deep understanding of people and systems. This quiet perceptiveness allows them to navigate complex situations with ease, often seeing what others miss. 3. Emotional self-reliance. While she's capable of deep connection, the Sigma female doesn't depend on others for emotional validation. She processes her feelings internally, cultivating resilience and a grounded sense of self. This doesn't mean she's cold. It means she's whole on her own. 4. Value-based action. Every decision a Sigma makes is rooted in her personal code. She doesn't bend to societal pressures or fleeting trends. Whether it's choosing a career, a partner, or a lifestyle, her actions align with her core beliefs, no matter how unconventional. 5. Quiet confidence. Unlike the alpha's bold, in-your-face charisma, the Sigma's confidence is understated but magnetic. She doesn't need to shout her worth. She knows it, and that's enough. Her presence speaks for itself, drawing others in without effort. 6. Adaptability without compromise. Sigmas are versatile, able to move through different social circles or environments with ease, but they never sacrifice their authenticity to fit in. They adapt to the context, not the expectations. 7. Purpose over popularity. The Sigma female prioritizes meaning over status. She's not chasing likes, followers, or applause. Her goals are driven by a deeper sense of purpose, whether that's creating art, building a business, or living a life true to herself. These traits make the Sigma female a force of nature, not because she demands attention, but because she commands respect through her authenticity and strength. To understand the Sigma female, it's helpful to contrast her with the Alpha archetype. Alphas are often defined by their need to lead, dominate, and be seen. Their power comes from external validation, whether it's commanding a room, climbing the corporate ladder, or amassing followers. They thrive in hierarchies, often measuring their worth by their rank within them. The Sigma female, on the other hand, operates from an internal locus of control. She doesn't need a throne to feel powerful. Her strength comes from within. Where the Alpha seeks to influence others to affirm her status, the Sigma influences through her actions and integrity, often without even trying. She's not here to prove she's better than the Alpha. It's not a competition. It's about being different. For example, an Alpha might lead a team by asserting authority, while a Sigma might inspire the same team through quiet competence and innovative ideas. An Alpha might chase the spotlight. A Sigma shines without seeking it. This distinction isn't about superiority. It's about recognizing that strength doesn't always look loud or commanding. Sometimes it's the woman who walks her own path, unbothered by the noise of the crowd. In today's world, the Sigma female archetype is more relevant than ever. We're living in an era of unprecedented change, social, technological, and cultural. Traditional hierarchies are crumbling, and women are redefining what success and power look like. Here's why the Sigma mindset resonates so deeply with modern women. 8. The rise of entrepreneurship. The gig economy, online businesses, and creative ventures have opened doors for women to build their own empires without needing to climb someone else's ladder. Sigma females thrive in this space, leveraging their independence and adaptability to create businesses that reflect their values. From launching a sustainable fashion brand to running a digital nomad lifestyle, Sigmas are rewriting the rules of success. 9. Remote work and freedom. The shift to remote work has given women more control over their time and environment. Sigma females embrace this flexibility, designing lives that prioritize purpose over rigid office structures. They're not tethered to traditional expectations of showing up to prove their worth. They let their work speak for itself. 10. Conscious living. In an age of information overload and performative culture, Sigma females are drawn to intentional, mindful living. They're the ones opting out of toxic hustle culture, choosing quality over quantity in relationships, and curating lives that align with their inner truth. Whether it's embracing minimalism, practicing self-care, or advocating for social change, Sigmas live with purpose. 11. Breaking free from social pressure. Society often pressures women to fit into narrow roles, be the perfect wife, the high-achieving career woman, or the ever-nurturing caregiver. The Sigma female rejects these scripts. She's not here to please everyone or check boxes. Instead, she carves out a life that feels authentic, even if it defies expectations. 12. Navigating a polarized world. In a time of division and noise, the Sigma's observational nature and emotional self-reliance are superpowers. She sees through the chaos, stays grounded in her values, and makes decisions that align with her vision, not the crowd's. The Sigma female is the embodiment of modern empowerment, not because she's fighting to be at the top of the hierarchy, but because she's opted out of it entirely. She's proved that you don't need to be the loudest voice in the room to have the most impact. So, where do you fit into this? If you've been nodding along, feeling a spark of recognition, you might already be tapping into your Sigma female energy. This isn't about labeling yourself or fitting into another box. It's about embracing the parts of you that refuse to conform, that crave authenticity, that know your worth without needing anyone else's approval. Take a moment to reflect. When have you chosen your own path, even when it felt unconventional or scary? What values drive your decisions, and how can you lean into them even more? Are there areas of your life where you're seeking external validation instead of trusting your inner compass? What would it look like to live unapologetically as you, without apology, without compromise? The Sigma female mindset isn't about perfection. It's about progress, about choosing yourself, your truth, and your purpose every single day. It's about recognizing that you don't need to fit into society's hierarchy to be powerful. Your strength lies in your ability to stand alone, to create, to inspire, and to live on your own terms. So, spicy ladies, let's embrace the Sigma within. Step into your quiet confidence. Trust your intuition. Build a life that lights you up, not one that checks someone else's boxes. The world needs more women who dare to be different, who redefine strength, not by how loudly they roar, but by how fiercely they live their truth. Stay true to yourself. To all the spicy ladies, make life beautiful. Thank you for watching, and God bless.